Hi, my name's Catherine. I'm from France and I've attended this MIT MOOC session 700X, The Secret of Life, instructor Eric Lender, PhD. Actually, I attended the second session of this MOOC from mid-September 2013 until mid-December. So it's very recent. How come I attended this MOOC session in Genomics? Until very recently, I was teaching English and German as foreign languages in middle and high schools, in public and private schools, in Paris, France. In 2007, I did a postgraduate teacher training at La Sorbonne. Having surgeons in my family, I heard about that mini-invasive, computer-assisted device, rather expensive, the super-duper intuitive surgical console, in 2002. Driven by my enthusiasm about mini-invasive in surgery and the idea of disruptive innovation, much more actually than by my surgical knowledge in the field, I joined the company where I developed and implemented sales and marketing strategies in European countries. However, good and hard work was not enough to earn our keep in the company since they had to drastically downsize the European activities. Ever since, I've been rather desperate for some training opportunity that would help me land my dream job in the amazing and demanding world of tomorrow's medicine. My dream is to work for some similar innovative companies or biotechs. I had learned about fascinating things regarding the idea of mini-invasive in cancer, and I was definitely hungry for more. Reading the press, actually a bit like everybody does, I had gained some kind of understanding about a revolution that was happening right under our feet. I am talking about what some people might call the P4 medicine revolution. Predictive, personalized, preventive, and participatory. Participatory, hey, that would mean me. Reading our genes, targeting gene mutations instead of targeting organs to cure cancer, gathering genomic data to gain a better understanding of how people can respond to drugs due to their genetic profile, counseling couples who would like children but would also like to know more about the chances their unborn son or daughter would get some genetic disease from both of them. Sounds a lot like the mini-invasive stuff I used to be fascinated in, if you want my opinion. Then I came up with some kind of nutty idea. What if I wanted to become the risk manager of my own genes? Great, now I'm going to wreak havoc on my genes. Everybody stand back, I'm doing sciences and hey, don't worry, I'm a death in the nice specialist. Okay, I wanted to be part of this big change, of this revolution that is happening right under our feet. But seriously, how was that ever gonna happen? How could a postgraduate in German and English literature civilization start from scratch, academic studies in genomics, and earn herself a diploma or certificate from some worldwide top-ranking universities like the MIT in Boston, Cambridge, Massachusetts, USA? If we are going to dream, let's dream big. And please make it quick, as I would like to start a new career before the next millennium, or that is my next life. That's when I read about MOOCs, online courses on the internet. So I checked it out, and hey, there was one in Genomics, for free, from, hey, check this out, the MIT, open to all. Everything wrapped up in 4 months. EdX Courses are, and here I'm reading from their website, designed to be interesting, fun, and rigorous. They are the best courses from the best professors and the best schools, spanning dozens of subjects. Some EdX courses now offer ID-verified certificates of achievement, a new way to demonstrate your achievement and showcase your knowledge. Showcase my knowledge in sciences. That would be a first ever. Looking back at the 700X session I've attended, Intro to Biology, The Secret of Life, I had completed by end December 2013, I can tell you that part, courses are designed to be interesting, fun and rigorous, is 100% accurate. What struck me most as a teacher is the coherent pedagogical progression. Without knowing my stuff in science, I swear it, I was always able to understand where the whole thing was going. Incoherent pedagogical progression is responsible for lengthy and painful learning curves. Here, it's seamless learning, as you basically just get, believe my own experience, trust my word, sucked in. Honestly, the amazing pedagogy did the best part to win myself an MIT certificate in genomics. Yes, I went through all this impressive, cutting-edge scientific stuff with no scientific background, having always steered clear of mathematics, I can't even word it, and sciences at school. Given my enthusiasm for the science of the human genome, I felt I deserved a second chance to help me get my dream job. Thanks to edX and serious work from my own end, my family, professional and private life got totally disrupted during this course. I finally got this second chance I had been yearning for. I am the proof this MIT MOOC course totally meet the challenge. They claim they are open to all and that everybody gets a chance to learn in biology and earn some MIT certificate. I have achieved a total score of 76% with no prior knowledge in molecular biology, genetics or biochemistry. For the first time ever, I heard about, hydrogen bonds or aromatic rings. Second thing that struck me most is the creativity at work in the deep dives. While the lectures were most thinking along the lines of, I want you to engineer a molecule capable of doing this and that, like Phineas of Ferb at the MIT, kind of. And where after the actual reasoning and events and people that led to major scientific achievements in the field of biology and genomics, the deep dive videos were either showing some lab action like purifying proteins or sequencing genes, or retelling something from the lectures, but from a different angle, from really different angles. More chances to understand, meaning more chances to win. How about the difficulties I've encountered? Well, to be honest, midterm exam 2 gave me a hard time because genomics was new to me. I hadn't figured out what it all meant. Running gels, amplifying gene sequences, finding primers that bind to the DNA. So I found myself feeling confused about what was being asked for this exam. Did they want us to work on the problems in the perspective of this cool video from PCR sequencing and amplifying? Or did they request we should just follow what we had done in the previous problem set? Does number of the base in the gene refers to the position in the codon, first, second or third letter of codon, or to the index position number? In the cumulative final exam, the last question referring to the disease meant we needed to answer the question in the case of the dominant disease we were dealing with in the previous problem. I was not sure which kind of disease they were referring to. So you see, I did not follow this training as an overachiever. More importantly, I wanted to acquire proficiency in the science of the human genome. This MOOC will provide you with the basics in biochemistry, molecular biology and genetics, and will give you an update in the super duper gene sequencing technology. What's not to like? What's hot right now in genomics according to me? Well, my gut will answer that part. Fair trade data sharing would be my own personal answer. Gut feeling here. I see the upcoming revolution in bioinformatics as a chance to finally put the patient at the center of our healthcare system. I'm willing to give the data from my gene sequencing. Okay, all right. But please, hang on. What is the true value of your personal data? If you sell it to companies that will ultimately sell it to big pharma, not sure this will do a good job in helping your doctors and you as a patient become better risk managers of your own genome. Curing cancer and other diseases means we will need to target gene mutations, not organs. So yes, this is happening right under our feet. So yes, you need to discover the secret of life. Thank you for your attention, and thank you team, thank you MIT 700X MOOC team. It was amazing learning with you. It was one of the best experiences my whole life, and I will remember it for a long time. I don't want to become emotional here. I had a great time. This is fun, and really sometimes you just sound like some Phineas and Ferb anime, so really thank you for that.